Welcome back to Planning for Adventure. It's Christmas time, or it's Twixmas at this point, and it's been a really different kind of year this year. And I thought we'd bring you guys along for a little bit of a behind-the-scenes kind of thing to what Christmas has been this year.
Welcome to Planning for Adventure. We're Jesse and David, and this is definitely our crazy family. Whether it's van life or home life, we always try to make the most of what comes our way, being it big or small adventures, and we'd love it if you guys joined the fun. We post new videos every week. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the craziness.
This is usually how our Christmas mornings start. Here in Sweden, we celebrate the 24th is when we do our big thing. Christmas is going to be a little bit different this year because we all got COVID. Our family is usually so heavy on tradition and how we always do things. And this year it just wasn't possible because the week before Christmas, or a few days before Christmas, we managed to come down with COVID. So I've been really sick. It started with David. David was really sick first, and then it was me, and then it was Gugu, and then we thought Elliot maybe got COVID as well, but I think he'd just been up all night gaming and was really zonked and out of it for Christmas Eve, which is when we celebrated here in Sweden.
So we're making the most out of celebrating Christmas Eve at home. We've got the saffron Lucia buns and the gingerbread cookies, which we need to make sure are not poisonous, anything for the kids. And it wouldn't be Christmas without crack. Knick. Technically, it's called crack, which is the sound that you break your teeth. I don't think that would sell well in the US, so they call them toffees. And this is actually the one day in the year that it's not hard to get the kids to come downstairs. Merry Christmas!
So considering everybody was sick, we couldn't do what we always do. I don't know, it's like these past few years, it feels like somebody's always sick, one way or another. Last year was our last time at my aunt and uncle's. So if you guys want to see what a what a Christmas usually looks like in our family, there's that video. I can link that somewhere here. I guess this time of year is one where nature and everything around us is kind of in rest mode. And I find it a little bit funny that us humans, we're just trees. The snow is kind of blanketing everything. Trees are in rest mode. Animals are they can't do much either, except try to survive, I guess. But us humans, we're running around trying to do Christmassy things and get things ready, do this, do that, cleaning our houses like crazy. Note that Jesus was born in a stall, so, there was probably sheep poop around, and all of that jazz. My point being, we run around like crazy trying to get things to be perfect. And then sometimes life happens. Generally speaking, always life happens. But you know what I mean? It's like you go, oh, I can't plan everything. I can't be in charge of exactly how everything is going to go. What do I do now?
And yeah, it's nice to have structure and it's nice to have a plan, but sometimes you just gotta be flexible and realize plans change. And they kind of have to.
We had a really nice Christmas. Even if we were forced, literally, to just pause things. It was so nice to just be us, take it easy, not do anything because we couldn't do anything.
Well, it's dripping a little bit.
Can't you
dripping a little bit.
So I can,
is it pretty?
Mom,
No.
There's a little
Is
bit
it going to be sticking together? Also, probably no. Do we care? Not really.
All of a sudden, it's like all of those expectations kind of go out the window. And it was nice. It was kind of nice. Is it what I would always like for Christmas? No, probably not. No, it's not, because I love being with the extended family. I love when we do things as a just crazy clan of people that is just everywhere, young and old and everything in between. But it's nice to just say, you know what? And I feel like that's kind of what this season has, this entire fall has been very much scaling things down to the studs and just going back to the core of things. And I know that I mentioned that in the last video as well when we were doing the cozy Christmas crafting stuff. Just taking a break and focusing on the little family and just taking care of each other. It's pretty cool. The good thing is that Christmas Day, we usually celebrate Christmas Day, but the 26th. So we get a bit of an American Christmas as well with mom and dad. The good thing with it being the 26th was that some of us had a chance to recover and be okay. So we managed to go over to mom and dad's, which was awesome and amazing, and it always is. But it's strange when your traditions kind of just get turned on their head and you're like, wait a minute, what are we doing now? I don't know.
So a lot of relaxing and taking it easy at home, the kids chilling out with their presents and things like that, and us just taking some time together. It's been really beautiful. Snow and winter in Stockholm this season has been truly gorgeous. Just the crisp white snow everywhere and the fact that the weather has been pretty beautiful, to be honest. A lot of times, especially this early in the winter season, weather can be a little bit iffy and you don't really know what to expect. It could be really slish-sloshy, but it's been beautiful.
It's date day. Well, now that we're finally better from COVID, we are taking a date afternoon in Stockholm. I spent so much time in my teens at the sci-fi bookstore here.
So we spent our time here at Old Town, which is basically the original part of what was Stockholm to begin with. And it is just really cool, really, really old, and full of history. Maybe we should do a video on Old Town. It could actually be really interesting.
It is really fun to think about how much time we've spent in Old Town over the years. But we haven't been here a lot lately, so it's kind of nice to go just us.
I always thought this St. George and the Dragon statue was really cool, but I always felt bad for the dragon.
Hey, David.
Yeah?
Do you wanna snug?
And it wouldn't be a proper date without going to get something to eat.
Yeah, the garlic bread is awesome. Really good.
At this point, it was like 3:30, only 2 hours later, and the full moon is out in all of its glory. Wow. Back home, and David's getting into his Christmas presents.
Okay, look at this. This is so fun. I got this from Jesse. And it's like a wooden book nook. And it's a little music room that you put together. I can't turn it around now. I will show you in a little bit. I'll show you without, we'll zoom into this so you guys can see how cool it looks. But right now we just got the lights hooked up here. Plug them in just like this. And put this behind here and let's see if we can get the lights working. Okay. And I installed a little switch here. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it worked!
Wow, look at the lamp up there.
That is adorable.
And this one goes I don't know yet. Oh, look at that. Wow.
That is really
so
cute.
Nice. Look here. Can you see it? Can you see all the books in here?
And you glued all of that in and you made it.
One by one, and the chessboard in there. Can you see that?
That is
Glued
very
all the
cool.
chess pieces one by one.
It looks really cool. You did a great job, babe. I thought it was really funny because yesterday David was... What'd you do?
Pulled it apart again, damn it. Darn it. Okay, the thing is, you need to wait. You glue and then you have to wait. And I've been really good at this. You know, I've been doing this for days. No, seriously, I've been doing this for days.
You have.
But today I'm like, I can't wait. You know, I'm like, so I have to re-glue and it falls apart and then I'm doing the next stuff too fast. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it now.
Patience is a virtue.
Should I wait? Yeah, I probably should. Why am I not waiting? Why am I putting this part in before this one is glued to the board? I don't know. Just can't.
It is really funny because David said last night he was dreaming about cassette tapes, and I'm like, is it because you were gluing cassette tapes and putting them all together all of yesterday? Maybe.
Could he be any cuter? I think not.
If you guys do like these videos, make sure to subscribe, click like, leave a comment, you know, that kind of stuff. It really helps the channel. And it's fun to hear you guys' input. I guess we always need that balance. There's a lot of do and not enough do. There's not enough of just being. And I think going into the new year, that is something that I'm going to be taking with me and trying to incorporate more into my life. Just making sure to pause and to reflect and do all of those things. I've got some ideas about how I'm going to do 2024, but I think I'm going to wait on sharing that till the next video with you guys, because I've got some ideas that I think are going to be really fun. Either way, I hope that you have an amazing Christmas and that you've had an amazing Christmas and that you take these days in between Christmas and New Year's, if you are able to just decompress, take care of yourself, especially if you have a chronic illness. Make sure to rest. And I'll see you guys back next week. Bye-bye.